There was this huge shift in the way that computers communicate. The way that computers communicate over the internet is that there's some sort of standardized protocol that you need to define for the computers to talk to each other. In order for you to get data from another database, you would need to write custom code on your computer to interact with the API, the standardized protocol that they built for you. And the way that you would do that is that person would create some sort of documentation. You would have the two screens next to each other where you have your code and the documentation, and then you would be creating custom functions that interact with that database. That's the way things have been done traditionally. But this new way of trying to think about how we can utilize large language models is that they've created model context protocol, which is a standardized way for AI agents to manage and share contextual information. So you can think of it like this. I built this language model, this AI agent, and then someone else had documentation ready. I could just tell my agent to go and read the documentation itself. It's able to grab all the information needed. And then when I have some sort of question on my laptop, I can just ask those questions and it can access all of these other APIs, all of these other data sources, and perform any action that I want. This is such a huge invention or a paradigm shift in how computers are going to be interacting with each other in the future. So for example, there might be someday where people have their own AI agents and they're just talking to other AI agents, grabbing information that is needed, and it'll make development or grabbing information very different. It might also eliminate the need for someone to manually create custom functions for interacting with other APIs. The way people accomplish this is through creating a server-client architecture where some people can host their own standardized way of letting other clients know they have data available, and these clients would be communicating with all of those hosts and grabbing information whenever they need it. There's also data layer and transport layer here, which I don't think is too relevant for what is needed to know about model context protocol, but yeah, it's just a way for AI agents to communicate over the internet. Next, we're gonna move down to multimodal AI.